Hey guys, hope you're all well and welcome back to another video. And today's going to be my Blu-ray DVD collection for 2025 and TV part 1. So yeah, this is going to be my final DVD and Blu-ray collection video that I'll ever do. So yeah, let's get into part 1 of TV. So first up, we have my 24 collection, of course, complete first season with Kiefer Sutherland, of course. Yeah, really enjoyed this show, of course. I do need to pick up the rest of these show. So far, I've only got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I think I've only got one more to get. Also, I have 24 Legacy Season 1. I need to look if they've done any more of these, because I don't know. So I can try and get my complete collection of 24. Yeah, I love a bit of 24, I do. Okay, next we have my Bad Education set, of course. So if I can get the bloody thing. Yeah, it's very tough up these. It's very tough to do these collections. Yeah, so we have Bad Education, of course. Jack Whitehall. Series 1 to 3. I think they did a 4th series, but it's not on DVD yet, so I'm looking forward to hopefully maybe one day getting that. Okay, next we have my Benidorm collection, one of my all-time favorite comedies of all time. Absolutely love this show. I went on holiday a few years ago to Benidorm, and I stayed in the same hotel. And I reenacted my, me and my family all reenacted the Benidorm sort of Garvey family. I was obviously Kenneth Dubeck, who appeared in the 4th series. I love this show so much, and I was gutted when it ended. So that's my Benidorm collection. Okay, I'll put that back up there. Right then, moving on down to the bottom by here, because we have some box sets by here. We have Buffy, the complete collection, of course, with Sarah Michelle Gellar. There she is, Michelle Trachtenberg. Sadly passed away this year. Very sad about her. Yeah, I like a bit of Buffy. I haven't watched Buffy for a long time, so I need to get back into that. Okay, next we have my Charmed box set. One of my favourite fantasy TV shows of all time, to be on at the moment. Yeah, I love my Charmed. I haven't seen Charmed for a while. Need to get back into watching that. Very sad about Shannon Doherty, who played Prue, and the most recent one. What's his name? I'm blanking. Julian McMahon, I think his name is. Yeah, he sadly passed away not that long ago. So yeah, 2 legend actors who sadly passed away. Okay, next we have my CSI collection. Yeah, CSI. CSI complete first season. Of course, fantastic. I've only not long got into the show. I got into the show last year, I think I got into it last year. Yeah, so I started watching it and I'm completely hooked on it. It's a good show about crime scene investigators who solve murders. Of course, William Peterson, Marge Helgenberger. Did the actors come on here? Yeah. Gary Durden, George Eads, Georgia Fox, Paul Gullingful, Eric Zazmanda, and Robert David Hall. So, yeah, that's seasons 1 and 2. Then I got season 9, which I'm not watching yet until I watched the whole series again. I'm currently watching it on my TV, on my little on my Amazon stick, on my I got like a dodgy stick downstairs, and I'm currently watching CSI on that. So when I've done that, I can watch it again on DVD. I've only watched season 1 again on DVD, but you know. And then the series, not season 9, 11, and 12 and 13. So yeah, I've not watched them yet because I'm currently going through them all. So as soon as I have, I'll watch them all again. Okay, next we have Deal or No Deal, of course, DVD game. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of this game when I was young. It was on back when I was a kid, back in like 2008, I think, or 2003 it started. So I was about 8 when it started. I was more of a millionaire kind of guy. So yeah, my late grandmother was a big fan of Deal or No Deal. Okay, next up is Fat Friends, of course. Yeah, with what's the gang called? Alison Steedman, Gaynor Faye, Janet Dibley, Lisa Riley, Ruth Jones, and James Corden. Basically, a group of friends who are in this fat club, they joined forces to try and lose weight together, but all things go tits up in there. So yeah, that's Fat Friends. They did a 4th season, but they haven't got it on DVD over here, which is a bit odd. Okay, next we have my Game of Thrones collection. Game of Thrones, the complete first season. Yeah, different edition to what I had before. I'm trying to think where I'm going to put that. Yeah, good, yeah, different edition to what I had before, because I had a box set of them, like with all the first 3 seasons, and the second one wasn't working, so I had to get another box. But I was going to get another box, but they didn't have any. I was like, what? Why did they stop the box? So I had to get them again individually. So we have the 2nd season, and then we have the 3rd season. I quite like these packagings, to be honest. Yeah, season 3, season, I'm gonna have to point to these ones. Season 4, 5, 6, and 7. This comes with a animated slide on that. So yeah, I love a bit of Game of Thrones. I mean, who doesn't love Game of Thrones? I haven't watched Game of Thrones in a long time now. It's been a while since I've seen Game of Thrones. I need to get back into watching that because I know the show's ended, so I should get back into watching Game of Thrones. Okay, and next we have Gavin and Stacey, of course, BBC comedy, of course, by Ruth Jones and James Corden, who also starred in Fat Friends. And fun fact about this is that when Ruth and James Corden were doing Fat Friends, they come up with this idea of writing a new comedy about two couples who are, one's from Essex and the other's from Barry in Wales, and that's how they got together. That's how they both wrote it, because they starred in Fat Friends, and that's how they come up with the idea. And her and Ruth were like, oh, okay. James Corden and Ruth were like, oh, okay, we'll try that. And it ended up being a good success. And along with Alison Steadman, who also appeared in Fat Friends, appeared to come up to they come up to her and said, would you like a part in a new comedy we're writing? It's called Gavin and Stacey. It's going to be set in Billericay in Essex and Barry Island, Wales. And that's pretty much the whole story of Gavin and Stacey. And a bit sad that it ended now. I need to pick up the last season. I believe the Christmas special from 2019 is on DVD. I'm going to have to look into that. So that's that one. And so I think we're going to call that part 1 of TV. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a minute for part 2.